thing here. Oh, look at that. I did break it loose.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay, so we probably have some rust in the cylinder. That's actually a good sign that you just broke it loose.
Yeah.
Because
I can't believe that because, you know, it feels pretty good.
Does it?
What was that noise? A valve popped shut.
I'm going to say something.
Let's turn it in the direction of rotation. Now the true test is, will this turn 2 full revolutions without...
So put a mark somewhere.
Yeah, we got to mark that or we won't be able to tell. Okay, let's just put a mark right here.
So
okay.
If this turns, we should just throw it on the dyno.
We should. We're going to do that someday with some engine, but we're not going to do that to this one. No. So 2 full revolutions will be the test. It actually has compression or something. No, there's something in there. I'm going to say rust.
Okay.
The way it either rust or a mouse nest, but I'm going to say just rust. The way it feels. But you can hear the compression. Well, I guess that's actually compression leaking pipe.
That's not how that works, but what was that?
It must have been an air valve popped shut. There it went over center. Another valve popped shut. Well, there's one revolution.
I'd put it in the engine or in the car.
There was 2 revolutions.
So we probably just have at least 1 cylinder with rust.
Yeah.
Which is still not good because these are not the easiest to sleeve.
No. You guys are in for a real surprise when we take that head off and you see what the top of that piston and cylinder and combustion chamber looks like.
So we're really not entirely sure what the customer wants to be done with this. I think it'll depend on what we find to an extent. When he dropped it off, he did mention aluminum heads.
Motors.
Some of those are awfully loose.
This motor, you build this motor for the cool factor. You don't build this because of the amount of horsepower it's going to make. If you want all kinds of horsepower, go put your LS motor in this thing, in whatever you're doing, for a whole lot less money. What I was noticing on this though is the shape of the intake along the side of the head here and the number of bolts and their spacing. That looks a lot like the newer 454 engines, big block engines. There's some things that carry through from one engine to another. We've got rocker arms that look like small block Chevy. I don't know if they're the same rocker or not. They've got the oil shields under the retainer like a small block uses. Looking at the head bolts here, this has 18 head bolts. Doesn't the small block have 17?
17.
So somehow they've changed the spacing here a little bit and given this one more head bolt.
Ready?
I guess ready.
Camera see?
Get the camera so they can see that as this thing is opened up for the first time in who knows how long. Okay, look on the bottom. There's that. Man, that has
That's a huge shield.
Yeah, huge
Oops,
shield.
make a miss. Holy cow, that's a lot of rust in there.
Where is the gasket? Somebody's been in here.
There's a gasket on this side.
Not on the other side.
So somebody has been in here.
Yeah. Oh, look down on the cam. Why is there all kinds of looks like black moly assembly lube on the camshaft?
Kind of suspicious.
Yeah, something suspicious here. Why are there metal filings like somebody drilled a broken bolt or something? Look at that.
Get your finger out of the way so the camera can see. Please.
And a dead fly.
I've been told I need to be nicer.
So yeah, somebody's had this off. Gasket was totally missing on that side.
I wonder what they would have drilled out.
Oh.
These?
2 brand new studs. They must have had those broken and they drilled them out and let all their filings go down inside the...
Roll that over a little bit and show that heat shield. that we mentioned in the.
So yeah, that's a huge heat shield.
Because a lot of times it's just over the crossover areas.
The opening back there, this probably would have had a road draft tube on it. I'm guessing that's also an oil separator to keep it from drawing oil mist out of the engine.
To clean this, we'll have to pull that off.
We'll have to pull all those rivets out.
Because it's amazing how
much stuff is underneath.
You're not getting it clean if you don't take those.
Well, that's it.
Off.
It looks clean. You know,
let alone what
this isn't that dirty on this side.
Yeah.
You know, there's some rust, and that's the point. It'll come back looking clean, but you pull this baffle off, and there'll just be years and years of junk up under there.
But yeah, those are
definitely hydraulic.